Hello and welcome back. My name is Nocturne and this is part 4 of our Stardrop Let's Play or playthrough. I am not too sure on the name yet. So yeah, last time we managed to reactivate the mainframe, made our way all the way down to deck 3 and back up to deck 2 so we can access the cargo bay. Right now we're trying to find an override to the security system. And we need the password. The password, I don't know yet. So we checked the datapad, went a bit through the logs, didn't read much of it. And I'm still messing up with using escape instead of Q to get out of this. What is this? Oh, if I had picked that up, I would have found it sooner. Okay. 5690. Okay, well, that was easy. 5690. Nice. Okay, Stephen Gretsch. Hi Francis, could someone please disable the keypad in the med bay? The medical team and the research team are always in close contact and I don't understand why there's a lock in the room that resets itself daily. I keep forgetting the key codes and have to ask James or Yesenia? Not sure how to read that name, to open the door. I would really appreciate it if we can just ditch the whole thing altogether. Okay, personal information. The keypad was malfunctioning and has been reset to the default factory code of 0000. One of the engineers has to take a look at it once we return to the SDOO. Okay, so we managed to override the system. Okay, that was more obvious than I expected. Can you see those with the, oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, it's this door. So how do I open this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this an elevator? Is it? No, there's something else. Mainframe. What is this then? Override. Complete. Okay.
Well, it's official. Ship is all yours now. Wonder if we change its name. Please don't call it the Enterprise. Alright, the security cameras as well as that android should leave you alone from here on out. All the security gates are opened and I'm able to navigate the network without any issues. For now, however, you're free to explore the entire ship. When you're done, you can head to the bridge and help me extract those coordinates.
Sounds good to me. Thanks, John. What would I do without you?
Or we could pick up one of those knives instead of not letting me do anything with it. Never mind. Okay, so did we override everything, or the camera system seems to be down, and there's a creepy robot again. So did we explore everything, or this kind of freaks me out still. Let's see here. Okay, hold on. Let's see what our objective is. Take your time to explore it and don't forget to look out for any data pads or computer terminals. Once you're done, you can head for the bridge and help me extract those coordinates. Okay, let's see. We've explored all this level, I think. Like on the map. Yeah, I think this is the overgrown plant. Just went through all of this. I don't think we went to the cargo bay yet. Or did we? Well, we just were in the cargo bay. Okay, never mind. Let's just have a quick run through the ship here and see what we missed. I think we deactivated the camera system. Was there one here before? That's the elevator we used, yeah, when we got here. Okay, at the cruise quarters we did everything here, I believe. Yeah, we did. This is okay. I think we got everything. Nothing over there, nothing over here. Yeah, the cameras are all offline, so does that mean that droid downstairs is offline as well? I'm not going to go check on him because he still creeps the hell out of me. So yeah, this is where we came from. That's the airlock. So I believe the bridge is this way. Yes. This was locked off. Let's go up. Yeah, let's go to the bridge. So yeah, I said in the first part that I'd review after the first chapter, but it turns out the chapters are independent of the missions. So yeah, at the end of this mission, I'll give a preliminary review, and then we'll keep on going until we've done all that we can do. And then I'll give my final thoughts to the game as it is at the moment. Okay, security bridge. I was already here, wasn't I? Yes, I was. This is where I activated the mainframe. Bridge, conference. The conference room is where they all gathered when everything went to hell. Okay.
The bridge door is still closed.
Huh. I can't open it from here. It's set to manual override. You'll have to figure it out on your own. Sorry.
Okay, I'll get on it.
Okay, so we've got this to explore now. Oh, it's a stag. There it is. Amanda Gold. Hi Jake, I've noticed it too. I asked Colin about it, but he said there's nothing wrong. It feels like they're keeping quiet because no one has any ideas what's going on, and they don't seem to want to alarm the crew over nothing. So yeah, it should add a like, or as, if, yeah, it feels as if, or it feels like. I also heard they shut down the droid down at engineering completely. I'm not sure what's going on, but something is up, and it's kind of freaking me out here as well. I'll meet you in a bit in Paris so we can take it up with the captain. Alright, so yeah, they've noticed something weird happening. And yeah, we're going to have a meeting about it in the conference room. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Up. You had a long shift, Anthony. Get some rest. I'll wake you up before we start. Greg Woodrow. It's a bit short. Makes me feel like you're somehow responsible, Mr. Greg Woodrow. Yeah, it was also response. So like, yeah, he purposely didn't wake him up. Yeah, or maybe he just waited a bit more. I don't know. We'll learn more about it later on. I was also going to look at this drawing here. Signed by who? Barrett? Feels like his eyes are following me. Okay. Alright. What can we mess around with here? The computer, obviously. Selena Archer. Okay, we need to find her password. Is there anything around here? That is lighting up for some reason. I mean, obviously it's like some kind of network. We boosting for you. You know, like to up the range of your network. Ooh, these are nice quarters. Is Selena like the CO or captain maybe of the ship? Colin Wield, Captain Archer. Okay, she's the captain. Captain Archer, I have changed the passcode on your office computer as a precautionary countermeasure after the two breaches we've oh, wait, no. After the two branches were detected. Okay, my bad. Forget what I said. Your new passcode is 2075. Colin Weld. Colin Weld, I've been really that Weld all this time. Okay, Colin Weld, Chief of Security. Audio log.
This is the audio log of Selena Archer, captain of the Stardrop SD-0 and the SD-01, dated April 27th, 2197. At 1700 hours, we received an emergency notification and a recall issued by First Officer Andrew Collins. We are to head back to the Stardrop immediately, and our surface mission has been cancelled. The exact nature of the recall and the emergency itself is classified. However, the notification we received stated that there is a clear and present danger, which jeopardizes the safety of the entire crew, both on the SD-01 and the Stardrop itself. An emergency meeting was held with the Chief of Security and the Chief Science Officer, as well as the medical staff following the recall, making preparations for the emergency evacuation procedures. An official evac has been declared by Andrew Collins, and we have to leave everything behind on the SD-01 the moment we dock. We'll be arriving at the Stardrop in approximately 15 minutes. This will be my only formal log regarding this issue while on board the SD-01.
Okay, so something went wrong. They met up back with the SDs, well, the Stardrop 00, and I guess they evacuated and left this ship out here. But we still don't know what the nature of this threat was. So, Selena Archer, personal log. As captain, I am expected it is expected that I should know exactly what's going on aboard the ship, the status of each crew member, ship status, mission status, and anything and everything in between at all times. The reports we've been receiving over the past few days are challenging that notion. I'm increasingly finding myself grasping at what's going on. I know that all the reports have been made so far, and I've witnessed one of them firsthand. Why can I not scroll down? You get it, thank you, we've read this, Can I not scroll down? To this day, the Stardrop.
John, I'm reading a log from the ship's captain. Her name is Selena Archer, and it's the Stardrop. The SD-01 belongs to the Stardrop.
I don't know how you keep doing it. I did have my suspicions earlier. Can't believe you actually guessed it.
It was the ship's initials that tipped me off. The SD-01 is actually the Stardrop 01. The log mentions the SD-00. That must be the Stardrop's real designation.
You're too good.
You better believe it.
Roll credits, I assume. Okay, so we can't scroll down. I can just read, to this day, the Stardrop mission has been a success and we've been able to make something. We'll have to see if we can ever get back to that later on, but at this point of time I cannot scroll down. Very painstakingly so, perhaps. I do not know why. Maybe it's the audio log that has been incorporated to the page. That seems to be like a barrier. Okay, I don't know. So if I manage to get back to it, I'll get back to it. If not, well, we'll see how it goes in the future. Nothing else in here? No. Okay, let's move on. So 2076.
Login rejected.
2075. Inbox, Colin Weld. Captain, I've detected 2 breaches within an hour from each other. The first was aimed at Amanda Gold's terminal, and the other one was aimed at Miranda Hirsch's. Okay. I changed the internal authorization specifications and the passcodes and sent new ones to their data pads. The odd thing is that the breach was odd. It wasn't an outside action either. The security tracker could not pinpoint any locations. The breach looked like as if it was generated from inside the system itself. I've never seen anything like it. No one has used any of the stations to hack from... Okay. So this is probably not the game, this is me. No one has used any of the stations to hack from. Okay, hold on. Can I scroll on the data pad? I can still scroll on the data pad. Why can I not scroll on the computers? E. And not... Okay, so you can still move a bit. That's weird. Why can I not scroll down? No one has used any of the stations. Can I scroll this one? I can't. Okay, hold on. Okay, gonna do a quick cut here and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So, don't know really how to scroll. Well, the scrolling doesn't work as it would, but I found a way to work around it. It's just clicking. There we go. Okay, so we're going back to the captain's log where she kind of exposed what was going on. So I'm going to start this back on. As a captain, it is expected that I should know exactly what's going on aboard the ship. The status of each crew member, ship status, mission status, and anything and everything in between at all times. The reports we've been receiving over the past few days are challenging that notion. I'm increasingly finding myself grasping at what's going on. I know about all the reports that have been made so far, and I've witnessed one of them firsthand. There you go, just scroll down like that. To this day, the Stardrop mission has been successful, and we've been able to make some incredible breakthroughs over a large range of scientific fields: agriculture, biogenetics, technological, to name a few. If our momentum slows down now, it will be disastrous. We can't afford to lose our main science project. 1DO, his safety along with the rest of the crew, is my top priority. I hold absolute responsibility over everyone, and if left with no other option, then we'll head back to Earth. I already started preparations just in case. I really hope I'm wrong and I'm just making the wrong assumptions, but as captain, it's what I have to do. We've started docking with the Stardrop. Selena Archer, captain. So yeah, it's as we said. They had a problem on board, and they went back up with the Stardrop 00, and they got on and abandoned the ship. So, back here on the captain's computer, we were reading Colin Weld, Colin Weld sender. He was talking about the breaches and how they were odd. So we were down here. I have never seen anything like it. No one has used any of the stations to hack from. I don't know what to make of this. I sent out a normal notification, but this really concerns me. We need to figure out what's going on and establish any risk factors before this goes out of hand. Colin Weld, Chief of Security. Okay, Peter Turner, mission cancelled. Captain Archer, I've received the Class A emergency notification from First Officer Andrew Collins. He requests that we cancel the surface mission immediately and that the entire crew of the SD-01 is to head back to dock with the SD-00, or 00. An emergency meeting has been issued once yourself and the other key staff members are present. No details about the nature of the emergency were given, but I have relayed the emergency call to Colin Weld per regulations so he can prepare security details regarding further COA. Oh dear, I've scrolled too far here. Course of action, I assume. On a personal note, Captain, myself, as well as others, have observed minor but worrying irregularities in a number of sections. I've received numerous complaints regarding the maintenance androids acting outside of their protocols and showing odd behavior. We also received reports from several crew members where their terminal has been breached. On top of that, other parts of the ship's terminals have had their programming partially being overwritten. So far, nothing major has happened, and none of the code changes has put anyone at risk, but they don't make any sense. I can only speculate, but I can't shake the feeling that our recall has something to do with what has been going on. On top of that, oh wait no, I've already read this, yeah. I will update you on the situation if anything changes. Peter Turner, Communications Officer. So yeah, I'm getting more and more curious and would love to find out the true source of all this commotion and what has been going on. Yeah, I've opened the doors there, which needed the oh wait, no I didn't. Wait, didn't I not need to do that from back there? System door control. There we go. Doors opened. And we're on the bridge. Doors unlocked. Doors unlocked. Okay. Well, it seems to be quite a big ship.
I'm on the bridge.
Great. The flight data should be on one of these terminals.
I'll take a look around.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the scale, well, visually of the ships, like in relation of how big they are on the outside compared to how it feels on the inside as when you play your character. Pick up the data pad when I ask you to. Or you need to be in a certain range of an item to pick it up. So, Gil Pruitt. Hi Anthony, the passcode for my computer terminal on the bridge is the year this game got released. Hope that helps. What? Oh. Yeah, that is really breaking the fourth wall. That I find issue with, because I'm someone who really loves immersion in games, and yeah, at the beginning when they were giving like the tutorial, it was alright because they kind of brushed it off in a bit of a humorous way, which was fine. But that is a bit.
John, it's here. It's all here. This ship definitely belongs to the Stardrop. I still can't believe we found its location.
The Stardrop? Man, that's unreal. Holy cow. This calls for a celebration. Once you get back to the ship, I'm gonna party like it's 1999.
John, the bridge door closed.
I know.
Oh
John?
shit.
I know.
Can you hear me?
That voice.
Please respond, I don't have much time.
That voice.
I know.
What's going
Can you
on?
hear me?
I don't know.
John, trace the signal.
What?
Trace the signal, now!
Please respond, I don't have much time.
This is Aaron Vance. I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Ito Hamada.
That's impossible.
I'm sorry. Why is that impossible?
Because Ito Hamada passed away over 90 years ago.
So it's an AI.
You can't be him.
I don't know what... I need your help, please. I can't explain right now. I don't have the time. I'm sorry. All I ask is for you to help me. From one explorer to another. I'm sending the coordinates of my location. You're my only hope, Aaron Vance.
John, this can't be real.
I cannot explain what just happened.
Ah, the stress
Trace the
is.
signal and matches the coordinates I received. I also recorded the broadcast and downloaded whatever I could from the database. I'm gonna head back and analyze the data back home now, okay?
The hairs on my
Okay.
arms are standing up. It's like,
Home. I want to go home for now.
Just head back to the airlock. We leave the moment you're back on board.
Okay, let's just get what information we can. Oh dear, that was... Oh, so... I just lost a year of my life at least. Gil, I just confirmed with Captain Archer that we're forced to cancel the surface mission and are to head back immediately to the SDOO. I need your help to inform the bridge crew and plan a new route from our current location. Please keep me informed on the situation from your end. Peter Turner, Communications Officer. Okay. The stress. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't remember the name clearly. But I'm pretty sure, well, from her reaction, apparently he's dead. He also said he was an explorer like us, so he's probably like someone who was in our line of work, famous for some reason. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he's an AI or something like that. Either that, or he didn't actually die and was caught in like some kind of time vortex thing or whatever. This is the med bay. There was something about the med bay in one of the logs we found earlier, isn't it?
For a ship that's supposed to be 50 years old, sure doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I agree. Technology-wise, everything is still above average compared to most ships today.
James Ball, medical assistance, Miranda. Yeah. I require assistance from you and your team while the ground team is away during the surface mission. I've written up a draft for a routine schedule that covers a number of scenarios for potential problems that may arise regarding physical and or mental injuries that may occur where medical assistance is required. Okay. We'll have to be prepared and be able to act appropriately through a number of established emergency protocols that can deal with a large variety of possibilities. These protocols vary from the ground team bringing back unwillingly and unknowing any unidentified biological viruses to the more mundane injuries that may occur. This also includes post-mission health screenings as well as before and after screenings regarding the decontamination process on an individual basis. I have implemented some of these protocols already, but I need to run them with you and make alterations if need be. We have to follow regulations to the letter, which I'm sure you will agree on in regards to upholding the safety of the entire crew. James Ball, Chief Science Officer. And Colin Weld, our security officer, chief of security. Your computer terminal security system has been updated after we detected a breach. We're not sure yet who attempted the breach, but we can assure you that no personal data has been retrieved, so your files are still safe. To protect your privacy, we found that we had to update some of the security protocols, and we ran a background check on your system. I'm sorry that this has happened, and it's sad that there's an okay, that's the same message that we read earlier. For the other person's computer got hacked. I don't remember the name right now. Stefan Gretsch. Okay. Keypad request. Hi Stefan, we received your request to disable the keypad. As much as we understand that it's inconvenient, we are simply not able to comply due to our security protocols. They are there for a reason. You are more than welcome to take it up with the captain. She's the only person able to change the protocols. In the meantime, we'll resend you the key code again. 0951. Thank you for contacting us, Francis Boyd, Chief Investigator. Okay, so there's probably a door that I can open. But I'm not sure, I opened that door in the security office earlier. I do have to say, for a ship that's been abandoned and in space for who knows how long, it's still pretty warm in here. It's like... Let's take the drugs. We could use them. It's better to leave them there. Oh, unless this is that 0951. Okay, never mind. What is this? I cannot use this first aid station. Okay, I need to find her passcode. Get out of there. I'm assuming the information is on that here data pad. Hi, Yesnia. I'm going to call it like that, Yesnia. I had to change the password down at the experiment chamber in the engine room. It's 2536. I also put the 2 generators down there on a timer. Once you restore power to the first generator, you have 15 seconds to power up the second one. Also keep in mind that it takes 5 seconds for one generator to fully power up. It's a simple precautionary measure. Luckily no one ever goes into the back room and the engine room has just been through inspection, so we have more than enough time to conduct the experiment. Okay, so what the hell did you do that caused everyone to die on this ship? Well, not die, but... what was it? 2056? No, 2536. 2536.
Login rejected.
What? 2536. Why would it be rejected? 536.
Login rejected.
You sure? Okay, it's down at the engine chamber. It's not the computer. Okay, my bad. Nothing here to indicate. Danger. It's an MRI scan room. System. Okay, we'll open that in a minute. Miranda Hirsch. Hi James, I've informed the rest of the medical team and will be able to assist you at any time. If you could send me your draft to any proposed changes, then I'll be able to adjust our own protocols in accordance. I've set up a meeting with Captain Archer later today and I would highly advise you to attend us to make sure we're all up to date on the same page. Okay, advise, not advice. I have also proposed psychological screenings to be held on a regular basis after the surface mission is completed, up to a period of 6 months, as well as a full evaluation of both physical and mental states of the crew members involved at the end of the aforementioned time period, concluding with a full detailed report at the end of the evaluation. Okay, scan room. Let's open that up. Let's give ourselves an MRI. $2157 for that computer over there. Anything else we can read here? No. 2157. From Miranda Hirsch. Yes, Nia, I'm going to shut down the experiment. Something has gone wrong and I haven't been able to pinpoint its origin. For some reason, I couldn't contain 1DO, V2, and found a way to break out of the O's isolated compound, and I've yet to discover how that happened. Oh shit. It has created enough problems for the crew to start noticing, so I had no other options. I guess the experiment has been a failure, but with the collected data, I hope I will be able to find the error and learn from it. This is the moment I'm going to get attacked by something and killed. That said, we've received a call back to the SDOO just now, and there seems to be some kind of emergency. Everyone seems to be pretty alarmed, and I suspect the captain believes the malfunctions on board the ship have something to do with what's going on at the SDOO. I think I might have gone too far by not telling the captain, and I feel like crap about it. No, really. I think I have to come clean with her. I'll leave you out of it and put the blame solely on myself. Well, that's it for now. I'm sorry I got you caught up in all of this, but don't worry. Anyway, I need to finish backing up all the data, and I'll probably arrange a meeting with Archer once I'm done. Wish me luck. I know I'll need it. Miranda. And here, dear Yesnia. So this was sent on the 1st of March and 25th of April. Okay. Should have read those. Not in order, but anyways. Dear Yesnia, as you know, we're heading out for a surface mission in a couple of weeks from now over at one of the nearby planets to confirm our readings. If we're lucky, we might be able to use the planet's resources for our long-term duration in space on board the SDOO, but there's a secondary reason we're going out there. As you're aware, Project 1DO has been a tremendous success. Okay, now I'm really curious about what this is. We've been able to keep it sustainable for over 3 decades now. Well, before you got involved with it. During the upcoming mission, I'm going to test if 1DO V2 can sustain itself away from the SDOO. If this experiment is successful, we might be able to reduce its entire resource consumption significantly, probably to a point where it will be able to operate remotely and being portable. Where is it? To do this, I've decided to not inform the captain, nor any of the other crew members. I've duplicated, in theory, the entire project source and uploaded it directly onto the SDO1. So I'm assuming that it's not a living thing. Don't worry, it's completely isolated from the ship's network and it won't be able to interfere with anything beyond its own compound. I need you able to help monitor its neural net behavior as well as maintaining psychic evaluations while we're away from the SDOO. So I'm going to assume that it's kind of like an AI they've been experimenting on. And the SDV2 is basically a copy of the original. Once we're back, we'll be able to reevaluate the experiment in full and analyze the raw data we'll be able to collect. I know how much this project means to you, and it does mean just as much to myself. I can only hope we'll be successful. So I'm getting a bit of a feel that whatever the voice's name was that completely terrified me when we were in the bridge is the 1DV2. That's what I'm putting out there as my theory for the time being. And it was moved. No. Because the droids went, you know, they did the bit what they wanted to do. And, well, they started behaving oddly, like the plant one. So I'm going to assume that the 1DV2 infected the whole system, including the droids, and didn't do anything hostile, but it was also what was breaching the computers that were being hacked. So I'm assuming that the 1DV2 somehow got out and did whatever it wanted to do and maybe pass on to the SDOO, while the voice might be the AI of Project 1D, you know, first of its name. So that's my theory for now. So, what we have to do is get back to the ship. And, well, I guess we'll be returning to the ship in part 5, I believe. Or part 4. No, this is part 4. Okay, part 5. We'll continue on. But now we've learned a bit more and got a few theories about what has been making the ship go mental, so to say. So, until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, or night, and I will see you in the next video.